So hey there everyone, back again with another video. So in this lecture we are gonna see what is loop. So a loop is anything which we use to iterate n number of time. In simple words, I just want to tell you that if we want to do any work more than one time, then we can use loops. Okay, so just talking about loop, there are three types of loop mainly: for loop, while loop, and do while loop. Okay, so firstly seeing that what is the difference between all three. The for loop is used when the number of iterations are known to us. Okay, so let me just say that I just want to print like India is my country 10 times. Okay, so I know that I have to do anything 10 times. That 10 number is the iteration. Okay, so we know that I have to do something limited number of times, then I will use for loop. Okay, and while loop is used when number of iteration is not known, and similar for do while loop. While loop and do while loop are slight difference, because while loop is just entry control loop and do while loop is exit control loop. So let's start with for loop. So for loop has three things: initial condition, initial phase condition, and then updates, and then the statement. Okay, so in Kotlin, if we want to just do anything n number of times, okay, then we can just use for loop. Okay, let's take for. This for is a keyword, and in this for we will assign a variable. Like I just assign a I in, and I have to do anything from 1 to 10. Okay, then I will use 1, then double dot, then 10. Okay, this 1 double dot 10 says that it is a range from 1 to 10. Okay, if you know a little knowledge about Python, then you will relate it with range 1 comma 10. Okay, you can relate this 1 comma 10 with this function range 1 comma 11 in Python. Okay, so and now I just wanna print ln I. Okay, so we know that it will just print all the variables from 1 to 10. Okay, so let's execute this and let's see what the output comes. We can see that it's building. We generally know that it will print all the numbers from 1 2 3 till 10. Okay, in just next line. But what if it comes to, like, I just want to print 1 3 5 all the even numbers or all the odd numbers between 1 to 10. So for that, see, the output comes is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 9 10, and it is because the range is from 1 to 10. But what if I just wanna print like 1 3 5 and so on? It is the sequence of even numbers or odd numbers, sorry. So in Kotlin we just can't do this with for loop, because if we know that in Java we have something like for I is equal to 1 till I less than 10. Okay, in Java we have I is equal to 1 to I less than equal to 10 comma I plus plus, and then we can go further. Okay, but let me say I. Okay, but here it will not work like this. See this, it is showing an error like a exception in and this so on, because if I just want to print 10 numbers using for loop in Java, then this is okay. But if I want to have if I want to jump 2 elements, then I can just use this in Java, but using for loop. But in Kotlin we can't use like here comma 2 or something. So for that we use while loop. Okay, and for while loop just has like a variable initialization. Let me take I is equal to 1. Okay, and let me give the keyword while, and it will have the condition that I should be less than equal to 10. Okay, And now here if I just want to print, or I just want to print ln, okay, I, and after that I then just do this I is equal to I plus 2. Now it will print all the numbers starting 1 3 5 and so on. Okay, so let me just compile it, and we know that the output will be from 1 to 10 and then 1 3 5 7 9 and so on. Okay, see, the output comes 1 to 10. This is about the for loop, and after that we got 1 3 5 7 and 9, and this is of while loop. Okay, and in the same case we can also use a do while loop. Like, let me have variable I have I, then I can reassign it using this, and now we can use do, and let me print the value, print ln I. Okay, and then let me I is equal to I plus 2, and let us create the while condition, that is I should be less than equal to 10. Okay, and now let's execute this also. We know that the output will again be the same, like from 1 to 10, then 1 3 5 7 9, and then 1 3 5 7 9. So we can say that this 1 to 10 is for loop, and then this 1 to 9 is for while loop, and this last 1 3 5 7 9 is do while loop. Okay, so let me show what's the difference between while and do while, because we know that from while for, because the difference between for and other loops is that for is used when number of iterations are known, but while loop is used mainly when number of iterations are not known. Okay, then let me just say a condition like I is equal to 1 and I is less than equal to 0, then println. Okay, and let me give the same thing here, and let's just remove the for loop from here, and let's execute. So let's see what the output comes. It's building, expecting. Okay, now the error has removed. Okay, building, and the output comes is 1. So can you guess, guys, this 1 comes from where? This 1 is the outcome of do while loop, not of while loop, because while loop says that I is equal to 1, and if I is less than 0, then only we will print the statement. Okay, but I is not less than 0, because I is equal to 1, and I know that 1 is not less than 0, then it will not go inside this block. But in do while loop it says that I is equal to 1. Okay, now let's go into the block, and it prints the value println I, and I value is 1, then it prints the value 1, and then the value is increased by 2, then I will become 3, and after becoming 3 it checks if I is less than equal to 0, 3 is less than equal to 0, no, so it will give false, so it will not iterate again. But so if we have seen that either condition is true or false, for loop, while loop and do while loop, in both the cases do while loop will execute at least once, but while loop will not execute if the condition is false. In do while loop, if condition is false, it will execute once. Okay, so that's all for today, guys, and in the next lecture, in the next video, we will talk about how we can use functions, and how we can use the inline function and lambda functions, lambda expressions in Kotlin. So that's all today, guys, and if you have any queries related to this, you can just comment me down and I will get back to you on this. And please like, subscribe and share.